Good morning, Atkinson. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated. Good morning, Atkinson. This is Mrs. Janes
And Anaí.
coming to you live from Studio 56. Here are your announcements for a rainy Tuesday, August 19th, 2014.
Attention 7th and 8th grade students interested in running for student council officer positions. Please see Mr. Rhodes in room 54 before 8:30 a.m. any day this week to get the information you need to run for office. 7th grade students may only run for sergeant at arms and vice president. 8th grade students may run for these as well as president, treasurer, and secretary.
You will need a petition to run and must prepare a speech to be given during the morning announcements. You may not start campaigning until you have seen Mr. Rhodes and completed the necessary steps with him. Elections will be held on Friday, August 29th. Homeroom representatives will be chosen at this time as well. We are looking for candidates with strong leadership and enthusiasm. Does this sound like you? All petitions must be returned to Mr. Rhodes by Friday, August 22nd. There will be no exceptions.
Students, if you are not trying out for a sport, you may not hang out after school waiting for friends or siblings. You must take the bus or walk home. Please make arrangements before the end of school. You may not stay in the gym or outside and take the sports bus unless you were at practice.
Attention all athletes. Sports will practice today after school at 3:45 in the gym. Boys and girls soccer, volleyball, and cross country will all practice today in the gym.
Attention all walking students. You may not cut through John F. Long to get to school. You may not cross on their fields or go through their campus at all. Also, do not cut through the post office parking lot. Drivers are not looking for you and you could get hit. Please use the sidewalks, crosswalks, and crossing guards to get to and from school each day.
Attention all 6th grade students interested in joining band or orchestra. Today will be enrollment night from 4 to 7 p.m. in the band room. Bring your parents and get signed up to play in either band or orchestra for this year.
Meet the Teacher Night will be this Thursday, August 21st from 4:45 to 6. Bring your parents to meet your teacher and learn about your new classroom.
Would you like to be a part of Studio 56 this year? Mrs. Janes is looking for some responsible students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade to be a part of the student crews who run the morning announcements every morning. Pick up an application from room 9 or the library all this week. All applications must be returned to Mrs. Janes in room 9 by Friday, August 22nd. Auditions will be held next week. Come learn new computer skills, be an anchor reading the news, and help produce shows and much more, because we know that Mrs. Janes is a hot mess on air and I can't be on, I just can't do this anymore. I need some kids to help me out. And we're going to push it over to
The kitty table.
Kitty Table with Officer Sue.
Hey, good morning, Mark T. Atkinson. How are you? How are you? Hopefully, you didn't get too wet coming to school this morning. Just as an FYI, we will be having the lunch hours in the cafeteria, so then that way we can make sure that we're not digging up the field. Hopefully, you all had a good weekend. Bulletin. This is a bulletin. I will be looking forward to meeting you all with your parents here on Thursday night. I will be here for Meet the Teacher, so I will be excited to meet some of the new teachers or some of the new parents and to visit with some of the people that are returning. We will be starting the Wake Up Club here in September, the 1st of September, so I will be letting you know when applications are ready and when we will have our first meeting. I wanted to talk a little bit about the lockdown that we had the other day. You all did a great job. Teachers, thank you very much. Locked the doors, covered the windows. You guys did a great job. You sent the emails. to the office the way you should. I do have some instructions in regards to that I will be passing out next week at the professional development. So we will talk about that, and then mandatory reporting. Students, if you're in the bathroom, or what we say 10-100 in police language, and a lockdown is called, what you're going to want to do is try and conceal yourself as much as possible there. I don't want you coming out into the hallway, because I don't want you to get involved or have any problems with anybody who might be causing problems in the hallway. So what you want to do is you want to find a place to where you can conceal yourself. I know that some of you have been asking your teachers in regards to this, which is awesome, because unless we ask, we do not know. All right, and if there's any questions that the teachers can't answer for you, please come and see me. One last thing, we have been pushing the bus stop on 63rd Avenue and Palm Lane. You guys are doing a great job. We need for you to line up along the fence and do not sit on the opposite side of the street on the wall. All right, we need to have you over by the fence that's by the schoolyard, so that we're sure that you're not crossing in traffic and causing a traffic issue, plus getting yourself hurt. Please do me and everybody one favor, and that is if you can stand up against the fence, because I noticed the last time I was out there that some of the kids coming to school, or some of the parents walking their students to school, had to kind of walk around you. So there were very few of these incidents, and they had to kind of mingle their way through. So go ahead and give them a free path, all right? Other than that, I really appreciate your work on all of this. You guys are doing a great job. So what we'll be doing here sometime this week is we're going to be talking and watching a video that we have in regards to the officer Mark T. Atkinson. He is the officer, the Phoenix police officer, who died in the line of duty, and our school is named after him. It's always nice to see why we took that name, and to try and honor him a little bit in regards to the great school that we have going here. So as soon as we can get that scheduled, we'll probably be showing that. It's about a 25-minute video. All right, other than that, we're going to kick it back on over to the adult table. Have a great day.
Today's lunch will be cheese crisps, cheesy chicken burrito, or breakfast lunchbox. This is Anaí.
And Mrs. Janes.
Have a great day.
Stay dry.